John and I have talked for a long time, both being in downtown New York and Manhattan, about how come there's not a youth baseball tournament showing off all the great little leagues in all 5 boroughs. New York really is the home of youth baseball. You hear about Cal Ripken, you hear about Williamsport, but the best youth baseball in the country is played in New York. So I have kids that play downtown. John's kids have been through the downtown programs. So we figured, why don't we get together, put our collective resources together, and see if we could come up with an idea that would allow all the different Little Leagues, whether it's Cal Ripken, whether it's Little League, whether it's Babe Ruth, Pony, and give all those different organizations a chance to come together just as New Yorkers and start what we call the Borough Cup. So it's all 5 boroughs. Each borough will crown its own individual champion. We'll go U9 up through U13, 14. After each borough crowns its own champion, the 5 borough champions will then face off in a round-robin double elimination championship tournament. And then when it's all said and done, after about 6 or 7 weeks, we will crown the best youth baseball team in all 5 boroughs, and they'll be the Borough Cup winner.
I love the game of baseball. I want to see more young people play. And I think it's a great idea to get Staten Island's young people off Staten Island and getting to meet young people from the other boroughs. So it's not only about the on-field interaction and beating the other boroughs, it's about getting to know people from a different place, right? It's right across the bay, but for some folks it's like a different world. So I think the more we can get young people on Staten Island into the game of baseball, get them into a competitive atmosphere, get all of those life lessons that you learn on the field that you carry with you for the rest of your life off the field. I think it's a wonderful thing. I'm a huge John Franco fan, and not only because I was a Met fan, but I'm a fan of John as a man, as a person. I think he does things the right way and for the right reasons. So to be a part of this with him, I think is a great thing. It also gives me a chance to talk a little smack to my colleagues in the Bronx. Ruben Diaz, we're coming for you, and Eric Adams and Melinda and Gail. The mecca of baseball should be New York City, and we know Staten Island has the best young baseball players, and now we're going to prove it for the whole world to see.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for youth baseball, not only here on Staten Island, but all of the 5 boroughs, to go around to rejuvenate baseball, bring baseball back, youth baseball back here into the city, where Staten Island kids can meet kids from Manhattan, and Manhattan kids can meet kids from the Bronx and Queens, and form a friendship and one big family.